Hey, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Boom, boom, the sands of time. All right. Trust the process. The results will follow. So that's what I want to talk about a little bit today with you. I like to be brutally honest at times, and this is one of those occasions that I'm going to be brutally honest. Now, why should you listen to me? This is a guy that has went to through step one at least 12 times, obviously a lot more than that. But basically, I've been to the funded account at least 12 times that I can think of just up here in my mind. So it's a difficult thing to do, to admit that you failed so many times. But what I want to get to, the synopsis of this and the synopsis of my Facebook Live that I did today, and I'm reloading up here to YouTube until I figure out how to switch between platforms someday. Go Facebook and then YouTube and have a one video thing going, so then they both load up at one time. This is where my talking head videos normally go, is on YouTube. But anyway, so long story short, why should you listen to me? What makes me different? Well, bottom line, I have been through this process probably many times along this way. I've got there before. I know what it's like, but more importantly, I know how hard this journey is going to be. Day trading is the easiest, hardest money that you're ever going to make as it relates to trading. Trading in itself is a very difficult process. It looks easy. Even me, sometimes I cherry pick some of the best videos to show on my YouTube channel. So like yesterday I showed 47 ticks, but it took me 18 trading days to move from step one to move into step two. The process itself took forever. You're looking at one video, it's like, wow, David's doing so good. Well, I cherry pick some of the best trades to show the public how things work and when everything works right? But more importantly, a couple days ago, I lost 11 ticks. And I controlled my loss on that day. And what I can tell you is, more often than not, the best traders out there, it's not about your wins. It's more importantly how you control your losses. How do you control or you manage your risk? There's been that in a nutshell as how you personally can move from point A to point B, to go from step one. When I think about my past at Top Step Trader, my very first time to get to the funded account was back in October of 2015. I've made money with them. I've actually physically withdrawn money. And I also get paid occasionally with an affiliate with some of y'all that go in and use my links off of 123daytrade.com and use my link. And I appreciate that. And I thank you for doing that. And if you do come up, and if you have a person, I'd love to be that person that you use me to get in through Top Step Trader. But some of the hardest things that I see coming out of Top Step Trader sometimes is when they show, like for instance, I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday, they showed 60,000 people, $60,000 were paid out of Top Step Trader. And you're like, damn, why not me? Why can't I be one of those person that got one of those dollars? I think one of them only made $72, but they get paid 72, and someone made thousands upon thousands of dollars. Why can't I be that person that's getting thousands upon thousands of dollars? Trading is not easy. There's a reason why 90% fail. There's a reason why this journey is so difficult. Well, even though you get into the funded account, a lot of people still fail out of the funded account because it is so difficult to stay on your game every day, every hour of every day, right? So that's why I have that 3 components plus a circle now that I talk about, right? You have your cut your losses short, let your profits ride, take profits on the ride. But that whole circle around this is your emotional control. I know the emotional control component for me personally is my biggest weakness that I got, because I'll sometimes look at losses, cut your losses short, and I'll think, you know what? I can go for it. Let's go as close as I can to that 50 tick level, and then we'll just make it up the next day. In other words, what am I doing? I'm justifying things in my head that I believe is true, even though they're not true. I'm trying to impose my will to make them true. I hope this might resonate with you, and why I think you could listen to me. I guess basically I've been down this road many, many times before. When I think about Top Step Trader, the biggest, greatest advantage that you got is you're not risking thousands upon thousands of dollars in the market. You might, and I would highly recommend only two combines, either the $30,000 combine or the $50,000 combine. I know some of y'all believe in the $100,000 and the $150,000. You've got to have even greater control over yourself to go into those. But the $30,000, for those that are like me that need a lot of discipline, the $500 loss limit and trading one contract is all you need to do. You can do this. You can make it a reality. You don't have to trade the $150,000 account in Top Step Trader. You can trade the $30,000 account and make the $2,000 before you lose $1,500, and only do it with only trading one contract. You can make it happen. I know it. I've proven it over and over again that you can make it happen. It's really about how do you manage your risk? How do you manage your losing days? If you can control your risk on your losing days, you're going to find yourself winning more days than not. Like I said, I cherry picked some of the best trades, 47 ticks here, but some of my losing trades, I'm only losing 5 or 10 ticks. I'm trying very, very, very earnestly to keep my losses very small now. Hope that resonates with you as well. This is Dave Knight here from 123daytrade.com. We've talked over 5 minutes once again, but hopefully this message will kick and will set with you a little bit. If you want to watch some of my content, I'm every day I'm putting something up on Facebook now, with the exception of sometimes on Sundays. But 6 days a week at minimum, I'm putting up content up on Facebook under my channel, 123daytrade at Facebook. So facebook.com/123daytrade. I'm putting up live content every day at Talking Headshots. That's where most of my content's going. On the Talking Headshots, I'm using YouTube for the video content, and I'll continue to do this as well. And I have an important message that I want to bring across here on YouTube. I'll come on YouTube. Maybe I'll end up doing this more often. Once I figure out how to get them both synced up at the same time and go live on both Facebook Live and YouTube Live, then boom, I like to do it both ways that way as well. All right, but regardless, until I figure it out, until I get that process together, every day I'm putting content up on Facebook. So on my fan page, on my page at 123daytrade, I'm putting content there, and then once I figure out how to sync all this up, once again, boom, I'll be on here too. All right, Dave Knight here from 123daytrade. Thank you for watching today. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the funded account. Bye for now.